भगवद गीते ओम जय भगवद गीते हरि कमल विहारिणी सुनर सुपुनीते ओम जय भगवद गीते.
Well, I give the floor now to Mr. Chetan Pandey from Singapore. Mr. Pandey, you have the floor.
Thank you so much, and Dharmiyasa ji and Honorable Mr. Ambassador and Miss Lydia and especially our friends from Malta. So I'd like to give you, like, in 30 seconds what I do. So I have a voluntary organization, and we scan rare books of Sanskrit language and primary, secondary, and tertiary scholarship in Sanskrit and any other language, and we make them available free of cost online. And we have digitized more than 23,000 books and manuscripts. And when Dharmiyasa ji told me about this conference, he said I could concentrate on the Bhagavad Gita digitizations that I've done. So I will briefly talk about the kind of books and manuscripts we have digitized. And for that, I would need to share my screen, and I hope it works. It says host disabled participant screen sharing. Can that be enabled? Because otherwise it's impossible for me to show anything. If I can share my screen, then I can show all the links.
Probably the committee can help this.
Can
the
somebody?
host?
Respected sir, I want to convey one message.
Sure.
So please give your number or email ID so that we can contact you after.
Okay. And for now,
you can write on.
Okay, I've written that. Okay. But this is my personal email is the one I'm using to log in. Oh, okay. Now I can log. That's great. That's great. Okay. So I just shared my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. So the first thing I would like to show is like this. There is this 18 commentary Bhagavad Gita in the library of Maharaja Karan Singh. And we got the opportunity to scan it. I wonder why I'm echoing. Why am I echoing? Okay, anyway. So if you can everybody see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. And actually, I'll share the links also in the chat. Resize window. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, so as you can see, like Maharaja Karan Singh, the titulary Maharaja of Kashmir, and so his great grandfather was a great lover of the Vedic learning, and thanks to him, he brought and re-established a withering tradition. And he had commissioned this 18 commentary Bhagavad Gita, and we will look into just at least one part, and you can see all the parts here. And so you see, he is mentioning here on the left the name of the 20 commentaries. So there's a Shankar Bhashya, there is a Anand Giri Krit Tika, Sridhari, Pishach Bhashya, called the Peshachi Bhashya, Ramanujan Bhashya, Abhinav Gupta Bhashya, Paramarth Prabha, Vanmali, Kusum Vajanti, Madhusudani, Sadanandi, Neelkanti, Anandi, Ramkanti, Lasiki, Pancholi, and a Hindi translation. And this is done maybe in the 1880s. So Hindi prose translations are very rare in that period. So that enhances the value of this. So you can see how beautifully it is written. Shri Bhagwan Vaj idam shariram kaunteya kshetramiti abhidhyate etad yo veti tam prahu kshetrageti tadvida. So then he has the Shankar Tika of Shankaracharya, then he has the Anandagiri Tika, then he has the Swami Kritika, then he has the Pishach Bhashya, the Ramanuj Bhashya, the Abhinav Gupta Krita Tika, Paramarth Prapa Tika, Vanamali Tika, and then we will see some Kusum Vajanti, etc. etc. Since I have only 5 minutes, Madhusudani, so you can go through this link. I'll send the link, and then I have some other tikas. So I have like this is a Urdu translation of Bhagavad Gita published from Lahore, which is now part of Pakistan, 1887. So we'll look at this briefly. So this is in Urdu language, translation 1887. Then we'll go further. This is a Bhagavad Gita from Nawal Kishore, Lucknow, 1894. Shri Krishna Anand Harivansh Lalkrit Bhasha Tika Samet. So that's a Hindi translation in 1894. Okay, and then we'll go to maybe another text. This is Bhagavad Gita 1880, also by Nawal Kishore, but Lucknow, and it is both Yoyam Ya Bhukta Graha Tas Achal Graha Avdibhavaha Teo Swame Bhut Bhava Arjun Vach Par Brahm Par Dham Param Samvad Par Rupam, etc. etc. So this is an 1880 print text. This is this is some Sharda manuscripts. In the Sharda script, we'll see more of those. This is a Gitarth Sangraha of Yamun Muni, 1883, with an illustration at Gita Prarambha. And then I will go to this is like one of the most this is a 1886 Calcutta Tika, and it has a Hindi Tika called Manbhavani. And again, this is important not only because it's a rare specimen of Hindi prose, but that it was published from Calcutta. And Calcutta was one of the major cultural centers in those days. And like the Nawal Kishore ones I showed, you can find them. But this Calcutta Bhagavad Gita, I think this is really a rare find. 1866. Yeah, 1866. So this is unusually old. And 1860. So anything after 1870s is easy to find, but 1860s, yeah, that's rare. So it says Calcutta, Nigam Tal Gir 31 Bhavancha Gyan Ratnakar Yantra se chapa. Okay, since I don't have much time, I will go further. Okay, this is like a Devanagari manuscript from Punjab of Bhagavad Gita. So we can quickly examine it. And then we go to, this is an 1890 Charles Wilkins English dialogues, English translation, 1890. Published from Calcutta. So those of us who are like English, so they can read what Britishers were thinking about Bhagavad Gita in 1890. Then we have, this is a Gita Amritarangani. This is 1898 from the Khemraj publishers. And then we have this is another Calcutta Tika, And this is 1878. And this too is rarer than the others I've been showing, because something in Hindi from Calcutta is a bit rare. San 1900, acha, Samvat 1934, which is 1878 in the Common Era. Gita Sugita. And this is another Urdu translation, 1899. Sundar Lal Kayast in 2 scripts, Sri Bhagavad Gita. And we can look at the
This version
stage.
I have with me. Version.
Sorry?
I have this version with me. I got around 20 years ago.
The Urdu one.
Yep. Okay,
Oh,
continue,
nice.
please.
Very nice, very nice. आनंद कंठ श्री कृष्ण परब्रह्म स्वरूप ने निज मुक्ति हेतु अर्जुन से आत्म स्वरूप ज्ञान वर्णन किया है। परोपकार की दृष्टि से स्थान लखनऊ, मुंशी नवल किशोर, 1955 विक्रमी, which is 1899 in Common Era. दीवान सुखलाल आत्मज मुंशी श्याम सुंदर लाल का यश, etc., etc. So this is again rare because it's in Urdu. So if it was Hindi, it would not be so rare despite its age. Acha, this is another Lucknow, Lahore Tika, pre-partition India, Atma Prakash Gyan Sagar. So this one also we can examine. This is a Sharda manuscript. So we have done many Sharda manuscripts. So this is another, like one of the texts inside is Bhagavad Gita. And this is in the Sharda script, not Devanagari, from Kashmir. This I think has some illustrations. If we are lucky, we may see those illustrations. This is also Sharda. And I'll be concluding very soon. This is another, which is both Bhagavad Mahapuran and Bhagavad Gita together. And the beauty of it is like some of these colophonal notes, which are unique in every manuscript, and they're very, very beautiful. They enhance it. And of course, they provide some extra clues to our understanding of what people in Kashmir were thinking about Bhagavad Gita by these unique colophonal notes. And then this one, yeah, this one will have some illustrations. R.L. Bhatt Sahab. Okay, I don't see any illustrations. And then this is Ajay. This is a photocopy of the same thing. Another Sharda manuscript from Lucknow. Then this is Gitarth Sangre, also in Sharda. And I'm about to conclude. Okay, so I've shown you everything. This is in 1880. I think we showed it. Okay. So the last thing I just wanted to say, like, I try to do a search of my database for the use of Gita in my database, and I have at least 799 items which have a Gita in their name, but it may not necessarily be Bhagavad Gita. For example, it can be Guru Gita, or it can be Gita Press Gorakhpur. So Sri Shakti Gitanjali, Gita commentary by Abhinav Gupta, Guru Gita, Srimad Gitarth Sangrah Prabha Devi, Gita Mool Vigyan Bhashya, Motilal Shastri. So we have, if out of the 800, at least half will be Gita. So that's many Gita editions we have. Yeah. And with this, my survey is over, and I would like to now stop. So, and I'll share in the chat all the links. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Pandey, for your very, very interesting research on those all very, very ancient manuscript of Bhagavad Gita. Of course, this is very, very interesting. And if you can share those links to all of us, probably somebody will even talk to you. And just wonder, actually, is there exists actually the Museum Kurukshetra somewhere? Because I just would like to see if we can see the original weapons of Arjuna, like Pasopati, for example, if it's there. Just curious.
Actually, there is a Sri Krishna Museum in Kurukshetra, which is like maybe 3 hours from Delhi by bus.
Oh, wonderful then.
And
Thank you.
and we
Thank
have,
you so much.
yeah,
for
but
the
I don't know if they have
information.
those weapons. I don't know.
Thank you. Thank you once again, Mr. Pandey. I would like now to continue our discussion. Give the floor to Dr. Nirujun Gupi from Mauritius. You're with us, sir? If not, may I give the floor to
Can you hear
our
me?
colleague?
Yep.
Oh,
Can you hear me?
Dr. Gupe?
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
I can
yes.
hear you. Sure.
Yes.
Please continue.
Okay.
Thank you so much. 5 minutes,
you.
please.
Thank you. Yeah, my namaste to all of you.